Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to ship your game consoles in different USPS Priority boxes. So, let's get to it! Next up, we're doing regular game consoles from PlayStation. The one that I have on me right now is the PS2 Slim, and you could fit that in a medium flat rate box, top side loading. For the original PS2, which I don't have on me, and that's the much larger one, it's black, sometimes could sit on its side, that would probably go in a large flat rate box. So now I'll show you how to fit a PS2 Slim, a game controller, a game, and all the cords it needs in a medium flat rate box. With the bubble wrap, yet again. It's always the go-to. Okay. Take the PS2 Slim, put that in first, and then put in the game. Go. And put the controller over here. Now for the power wire, take the other wire out. So, let's wrap that around this way. Cool. That could fit right. Well, okay. Leave it like that. And wrap this wire. That goes with the power wire over here. There. Okay. And now the wire that goes to the PS2 to the TV. Okay, go. Now, still has some room, so I could put some packaging, stuffing. Okay, looking good. Wrap that bubble wrap over it again, you know. That should be good. And then you're good to go with the PS2 Slim. So now, moving up on the PlayStation timeline, we have the big monstrosity of the PS3. This is the 160 gigabyte one, this big chunky one. Now, there isn't a flat rate priority box that fits this from what I can see online in the boxes that I have, so I'll just have to show you how to fit it in a certain box. I'll tell you the dimensions of what it could fit, and yeah, I'll show you how to pack this sucker. For the PlayStation 3, like I said, I couldn't find a priority box, so I found this regular box I got from some kind of package, and the PS3 just fits snugly. And that's kind of a problem, but not really. This could still fit. Now, when I put the PS3 in this box, which I'll put the dimensions in the description below, put it in, it kinda is at an angle, which is okay. We can still keep it protected, so it's like that at an angle. So now in this exposed area down here, let's put some bubble wrap. And we'll put the game and controller and the wires that come with it. Put that all there. More bubble wrap there. Okay, now we could go down like so. Okay. Now we want to keep the PlayStation all snug in there more, so let's take the bubble wrap, and there's a gap here, so you want to fill up this gap with as much bubble wrap so it's not moving. Also, you want to put it around here to keep it protected. Okay, so that's snug. Wrap it back around. Okay, so now those edges are protected. Now there's still a gap here, so we're going to put air cushions. Okay. And for those of you who have a PS3 Slim, those could fit in a large priority box from the dimensions I see online compared to the dimensions of this box. So, yeah, PS3 Slim, large priority, flat rate box. Now, for the next step up on the PlayStation timeline, we have the PS4, okay? And that could also fit in that large priority box that I just threw on the floor. And could probably fit it with a game and its controller and all the wires that are with it. So I'm going to show you that right now. Now, what I also would do if I had more bubble wrap is put it on the sides, all four sides, because this PS4 just fits in this large box. So, see, you got some room here and there, so I would put a cushion down, well, bubble wrap. So now bubble wrap that, and after you do that, you could put in the game, the wires, which would be the HDMI cable and the power wire, and you could put a controller. Pretty sure you could put more than one, so you could put all four probably. So now wrap that up, and since there's still room, there's room for air cushions. Okay, so that looks good to go. Alright, so next up we have Nintendo, and here I have the Wii. And the Wii, you could fit it in the medium flat rate box, top loading side. You could also fit the GameCube if you do have a GameCube. I looked at the dimensions, so it should fit a GameCube too in here. So let's go to showing you how to fit the Wii, the game, the controller, and all the wires needed, which includes the stand and the motion sensor. Okay. And you see the one side has more bubble wrap than the other. We want to put the top of the Wii that way. Gives it some more cushion. Now, what should fit the bottom is the stand. Okay, like that. You can put the little plate. Oh, kind of put this plate anywhere you want to put it. Okay, I put it at the top. Now we could add a game with that. Put the game right on top. We could put the Wii controller. I have the protective case for it. Put it right on the side there. Now for the motion sensor. Or not motion sensor, but you know what I mean. Thing for the controller. I'll put that down here. And I don't put it all the way to the side yet, because I think we should put bubble wrap there. Okay. Cushion that side. Okay. Now, for the power cord, I already neatly wrapped it up. No more tangled wires like before. Okay. And I got the TV wire. That like that. Wrap it like that. Put the bubble wrap over. And honestly, if you have more bubble wrap, you could keep layering the bubble wrap, or you could put air cushions where needed. And last but not least, we have the Xbox consoles. So we're starting off with the Xbox original. Fortunately, I cannot find a priority box that fits this, so I'll just show you how I'd fit it in a regular box, and I'll give you the dimensions for that. So let's get right to it. Tape one side with the sticky, and also tape it with the clear heavy-duty tape. Now, slide it in there. Okay, so it's gonna fit like that, like that, and it's gonna be bulging out a little from both the top and the bottom. So I wouldn't recommend shipping it like this, only because it's a tight fit and you can't put any protection to it. So yeah, let's try a bigger box that's not a priority box. So here's a box, regular box. I will put the dimensions in the description below. It's the same box from the PS3 when I fit that. And that means that it's gonna fit at a diagonal, like that. Now, some of them don't have this extra stuff here, so it probably could fit if you didn't have that. So, but like I always recommend, try to find a bigger box. So I will give the dimensions, and you just have to find a bigger box, because that's where your games and your controller is gonna fit. So, got the game. There we go. Put the controller. Got the power supply and the TV wire. And since there's going to be a gap here, we're going to put another padding of air, or air cushion, padding of air. And now it'll sit like that, and we'll bubble wrap it. So you want to bubble wrap it so that all of it is protected. So wrap it around. And now if you want, you could keep wrapping the bubble wrap so that it's over it, that takes that gap. Or if you don't have enough bubble wrap, use the air cushions to fit. The only problem with this is that this might be too high. And like I said, that's because I have this special add-on to the Xbox. But if you didn't have that, it'll fit this way. And next up on the Xbox timeline is the Xbox 360. Now, for this one, you could fit it in a large priority box, though it might be a semi-tight fit, or you could fit it in the medium flat rate box 2. That's the side loading box. And I know I said I couldn't fit the Xbox 360 in a priority box, but it could fit with a tight fit in that medium priority box 2, the side loading. But I wouldn't recommend it because it is a tight fit. So let me show you how to put the Xbox 360 in one of these two boxes. Sticky thing off, tape it with the clear heavy duty Scotch tape, and then we'll slide it in. Okay, so it slides in good, and there's room on both sides. So what you're gonna have to do is put packaging cushions on both sides. Okay, so it's actually not really a tight fit because you do have room up here and on the bottom. So I would actually take the whole box, and I mean the Xbox 360, and I'd wrap it in bubble wrap all around here, and also put air cushions on both sides of the box, and it should be good to go. And that's only if you want to ship the console itself. Now, if you want to ship the rest of the pieces with it, I'm pretty sure it could all fit in the large priority box. I might be mistaken only because the power supply for this console is a monster. So let's try it. Okay. Packaging bubbles. Put the 360 in. Now it's going to be a tight fit with the packaging bubbles, but that's good because it's protected anyway, so because of the bubbles. Alright, so now we got room on both sides. could actually put some stuff there instead. So let's actually move it to one side and put some bubbles. Air cushion there. Keep it safe and protected. So got my air cushion at the bottom. Let's see what else we could actually fit. I don't know if the power supply is gonna fit. So got the game, got the controller. Or maybe the controller could be. Nah, I don't want to put the controller there. Yep, these two. We got the TV wire. Pack that there. Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem. Well. I think it's going to be a tight fit. It's probably going to bulge right here. So, okay, it is a tight fit. You see it's bulging a little from that side because that's where the huge ass power supply is. So it kind of just fits in the large flat rate box if you want the power supply, the TV wire, the controller, and a game. And they do sell slightly bigger boxes, and I will link the page where you could see all the dimensions of the boxes and ones that are for sale. Well, they're not really for sale. These boxes are free. Ones that you can pick up at the post office. So I'll link that all in the description below. As for the newest Xbox, the Xbox One, I don't actually own that, so I can't show that to you. And according to the dimensions, I don't see that it could fit in any priority box, so I will give the dimensions for that in the description below, and you can see what kind of box fits the Xbox One. Alrighty, so I hope this tutorial helped with all your game shipping concerns, and if you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. Also, just curious, what's your favorite game console right now, and what's your favorite game? Let us know that in the comments below too. Kind of see what mine are right now. So yeah, hope this tutorial helped, and check out some of our other how-to videos.